Facebook Marketplace ads are absolutely crushing it right now. And it really shouldn't be a surprise, because who would have thought that taking some paid advertisement and putting it in high intent places such as a marketplace would be working so well? Who would have known? So today I'm going to share with you exactly how to run a Facebook Marketplace ads that actually produces real estate leads. But first, let's understand what we're even talking about. When we're talking about the Facebook Marketplace or the Meta Marketplace, we're talking about the marketplace that's very similar to Craigslist. In other words, Facebook Marketplace has become the new Craigslist, where you can post various items up for sale and where you can purchase various items that are placed for sale in a direct consumer to consumer market. Now, I do have a video that shows you exactly how to generate real estate leads for free through Facebook Marketplace, so I'll link up that video right here. But that's not what we're talking about today. We're not talking about the organic or free version. We're talking about how to run paid ads within that marketplace. Now, your sponsored ad is going to show up in several places. It will show up in search results embedded among a lot of other organic posts. Now, it can also show up in the marketplace home screen, where your ad gets preferential treatment. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Well, Jaime, if I can post on Facebook Marketplace for free and get leads for free, why would I want to launch any paid ads on that? Well, the answer is you could absolutely make posts organically on Marketplace every single day. In fact, that's what we do every single day with our team. However, the limitations that come with doing organic marketing that way is the bandwidth, and also there's posts that get taken down all of the time. Now, don't mishear me, it works fantastic, but in certain cases, depending on what I'm looking to do, it makes more sense to actually just go down the paid route, because it forces my ad to the top of the Facebook Marketplace. So I don't have to keep refreshing, I don't have to keep optimizing, I don't have to continue uploading property after property after property. Now again, both strategies work. It's just which strategy are you willing to work? But regardless of the strategy that you use, whether it's organic or paid, which is what I'm going to show you here in a couple of seconds, think about the impact that your Facebook ads are going to have whenever they show up in a place that's high intent, meaning there's some high intent to purchase whenever somebody is already in marketplace and they see an ad that's relevant to them. It's almost like going to Walmart and you're doing the self-checkout. You see all of the candies right there. Well, your credit card's already out. You already have a bunch of things that you're gonna check out with. What's a little Three Musketeers bar gonna do? Let's go ahead and add it. It's the exact same thing here. Your viewers, the people that actually see your ad, are already primed and are actively searching. There's some high intent to purchase. But now let me show you how simple it is to create this marketplace ad. You just go to create, go to leads, go to continue. You'll want to name the campaign something that you can remember and also identifies the type of campaign that you're launching. You will absolutely need to select that you're launching an ad within the housing category. It doesn't matter what ad you're launching, you're in real estate, you have to select housing. So we're going to scroll down and then we're going to go to next. Now, two quick things. You're going to see me go extremely fast in this setup. If you want a full breakdown on everything from beginning to end when it comes to Facebook ads, check out this masterclass that I created. I go into every single button. I show you how to set everything up. So if you're looking for that detailed step-by-step play, check this video out. Now, the second thing before we get right back into it, my name is Jaime Resendiz, and I help real estate professionals exponentially grow their business through actionable content. And I'm on a mission to help reduce the over 80% failure rate for real estate agents. So if you can hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell, that's gonna really help me out. All right, so now that we're at the ad set, this is where I want you to pay close attention, because this is when you actually select the Facebook Marketplace category. Now with naming, once again, remember that you're able to identify what type of campaign you're launching from the name alone. So make sure that you get your cadence correctly there. So you're gonna leave it at instant forms. You're gonna select the Facebook page that you're gonna wanna launch the ad from. Select your budget. Select where you want to launch it in the United States. So go ahead and put people living in the location and then select a city. It's a 15-mile minimum radius. To go to Dallas as an example, the minimum radius is going to be 15 miles, right? So at the ad set level, what you're doing is you're selecting where geographically you're going to launch the ad from, who you're going to target, and then also the placements, where it's going to show up on Facebook, aka Meta. So that's where the That's where we're going. So that's a big part of what this video is about. In fact, that's the primary focal point of what this video is about. So make sure that you're hanging in there with me. So in the detailed targeting audience, first you're gonna leave it at no interest. So you're not gonna add any demographics. But as you get going and you start split testing, you're gonna split test Zillow. And then you're gonna delete Zillow and split test Trulia. And then you're gonna delete Trulia, and then you're gonna select first time home buyer, and then mortgage calculator. So I'm just giving you the flow of the split testing that we do. So at first, again, you're not gonna select any one of these, but I'm just giving you the cadence, just a little bit more than what you asked for here, giving you where our split testing interests are. That's our straight play. So we go for Zillow first, then Trulia, and then on and on. But here's where we wanna go. We're gonna go to manual placements, and we're gonna unselect this, but just select marketplace. And we're gonna unselect this, unselect this, unselect this, unselect this, unselect this. So now what we're saying is we only want to launch this ad in the Facebook marketplace. This is the entire point of this video. When you're launching Facebook marketplace ads, you are selecting only Facebook marketplace. Now, why do we do this manual placement and only this manual placement of Facebook Marketplace? It gives us control. It gives us the ability to split test, because when we launch ads, our geography for the most part is already set. We're launching ads from the focal point of where we're working. So we can't really split test too much on where geographically we're gonna launch an ad from. So as mentioned a couple of seconds ago, we do a lot of split testing on the actual interest of somebody on Facebook. So you heard us say Zillow, you heard Trulia, you heard first time home buyer, you heard mortgage calculator. Those are the interests that we're split testing on as well. But that next level is what we're talking about here. You see that the manual placement that we're selecting for this particular campaign is Facebook Marketplace. Because one, we have the ability to do so, but two, we're also split testing. We split test versus the feed. We split test versus the stories. We split test versus everything else. But now that we have the Facebook Marketplace selected, now we can go to next. And what you're setting up next is what the viewers are going to see, what people are going to see whenever they stumble across your ad. So you're gonna make sure that you name this. Again, you wanna be able to identify it. And then you're gonna go down here to create the actual ad itself. Now I went ahead and pre-populated everything, so you see a big difference whenever you're only launching ads on Facebook Marketplace. You see that there isn't much text to work with here. In fact, you're only seeing the headline. So you wanna make sure that this stands out. So as I say this, it's probably gonna be a good idea to add some little color in there to get a little fire emoji going, and you see how that stands out a little bit more. So this is the ad that's working incredibly well right now because home values are coming down in most markets. And to finish up the ad, all you'll have to do is go to click learn more right there. You're gonna create the form. You're going to confirm that you're not going to discriminate against anybody. Go to your settings, you're gonna open up so your ad can be shared and anybody can submit this form. So this way people that get the ad and forward it to their friends or tag their friends can actually give you their contact information and become a lead. So you're gonna name the form whatever you want to name it. You're gonna leave it with more volume, do an intro, so don't really change anything there. So on the headline, keep it in line to what you're talking about. So save $15,000, brand new home. The questions, where can I send you the details? We're gonna delete full name. We're gonna add first name. Then we're gonna add phone number because we want the name, the email, and phone number. Privacy policy. Please, please, please make sure that you include a privacy policy. If you have a CRM like KV Core, they have a privacy policy for you whenever they set up your website. If you have other CRMs, most likely they have a privacy policy that you can use, or your brokerage should help you get one as well. And in the event that all that fails, make sure that you get a privacy policy in place, because if you get audited by Facebook and you don't have a privacy policy link that's valid, you're gonna get shut down. Just telling you that right now. So make sure that you put your privacy policy there. And then after the effect, or after they submit their contact information, you're gonna thank them. Then you're gonna ask them to call the business. So, hey, thanks, you're all set. Check your email. And then here, as you can see, that little phone right there, You would put your phone number there and your call to action would say, call me. Now, once you hit publish, it will create the lead form. I'm not going to do that right now, but it would create the lead form right there. And the next thing that you'll have to do is just hit publish and you're on your way.